and welcome to another review. Today we're going to go ahead and review a fragrance that was released quite a long time ago in 1995. We're talking about Burberry for Men. Some people call it Burberry Classic, and this is the bottle of it. So as you can see, it's a very simple bottle. It just says Burberry for Men on the front of it. It's got a plastic cap, pops off, and a very decent sprayer. But there really isn't much to write home about this baby right here. Now, the fragrance is available in two main sizes, 3.4 and a 1.7. The 3.4 is going to run you about $74, and the 1.7 is going to run you about $58. That's retail price. You can clearly find this for much cheaper. It's been around for a while, and it's not that popular of a fragrance, so search around. You can definitely get a discount on this baby right here. So let's get right into the notes. The notes of this fragrance, at our top, we've got bergamot, lavender, and mint. For our mid, we have sandalwood, jasmine, cedar, oak moss, and geranium. And for our base, we have musk, vanilla, and amber. So the thing that attracted to me to this scent, I actually picked this scent up first when I was first getting into fragrances, and I was starting to build my collection slowly. I had like Polo, I had some of the Swiss Army scents, I had Polo Double Black, this was really Michael Jordan cologne. This was really early in my fragrance collecting career before I even really reached out and knew people. And all I knew was that I wanted a scent that smelled different than a lot of the other scents that I currently had in my arsenal. And this one fit the bill. It had a very nice old school type vibe to it, and a unique vibe that I couldn't really put my foot on, but I wanted in my collection. And that really is the extent of why I got this fragrance in my collection. Overall, you're going to get this very smooth and at the same time powerful scent. Because it's so smooth, it's a little bit deceptive. It can come across as one of those old school powerhouses that you can over apply. But because it's so smooth, it kind of escapes your grasp at times. But overall, after that, you get this citrusy, floral scent, and it's mixed florals. It's no specific floral. Like, I couldn't pick out jasmine or anything like that. And it dries down to this, I guess you could say, like powdery, ambery, citrus, old school scent that it smells more, and the musk really comes in with this scent as well too. So it smells like musky, citrus, ambery type of a floral vibe, which sounds really weird, and at the end of the day it kind of is a little bit weird, but that's kind of why I went for it, because it was a different scent, and that was the driving force behind it. I go 2 sprays maximum on this. Again, a very powerful fragrance that more than 2 sprays and you run the risk of, putting people out of the building. Fall and winter is where this fragrance is good in, and the only occasion that I can really see this for is work. And even with work, you have to be really careful on the sprays for it, because it doesn't really scream out anything of a fragrance that you can wear outside of that to me. But that's just me. Some people I know may decide to use this one as a casual or an everyday scent, which I can kind of see. I just personally wouldn't wear it for that. At times, I kind of regulated this fragrance to a scent that I could, wear just when I couldn't think of anything to wear. But there are just so many other scents that fit that bill now over this scent that doesn't really stand a prayer at even getting into my rotation. Performance-wise, I get good projection, I get good sillage, and that really is a strong point of this. It has great performance. You really can't say that they use ingredients at least that don't last. They definitely use ingredients that last on this one, and I get about 10 to 14 hours with this scent. Compliment-wise, no compliments whatsoever on this fragrance. I've never received a compliment in any of my time wearing this one, and I don't think it's because it smells bad. I just think that it's got like a dated scent. It's got just like a dated scent to it. So if I'm going to go ahead and give this a rating, I give this a rating of 5 out of 10. It's a pretty average fragrance to me. That doesn't scream out. It's not a terrible fragrance, but it's not a fragrance that really has me reaching for it and really has me recommending it to people from me basically. It just doesn't really have anything that stands out to me. It's a nice smelling fragrance, but it's a dated smelling fragrance. Great performance, but I can't really think of any scenarios where you can actually wear it. A good plus to this is that you can find it for cheap online, so just do some searching and you'll get some results on this sucker. But again, very restrictive, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free, send me a message, leave me a note, whatever you gotta do. Thank you, take care of yourselves, and you guys have a great day.